Hello guys, welcome to your class. This is Sunita. Today we are going to do very important topic of class plus one, that is note making. So for note making, you people will be given a passage like this. Today we have taken discursive paragraph. So in this way a passage will be given to you. You can read it out. And our first question, let us see, we'll have two questions. So our first question will be, on the basis of your reading of the above passage, make notes on it using heading and subheadings. Use recognizable abbreviations wherever necessary. Supply an appropriate title to it. So title also is to be provided to it. And the second question will be, write a summary of the above passage in 80 to 100 words. So let us see here how to make notes for this passage. Before making your notes, what you are to do, you are to read the passage quickly but carefully. And see, you are to read the passage first and then find out four main points. First of all you are to select the title of the passage. What is the title of the passage, that what title can be given to it. And after title, what we are to do, we are to find out the four main points, which can be called four main headings of the passage. See, it is a discursive paragraph, so you are to find out four main headings under which can be defined very well according to the passage. After doing this job, now let us come to format, and what will be our format. In this way we are to make our notes. See, the title for the given passage is Freedom of Information, FOI, and we are to start making notes. See, here the main four headings have been decided. First of all, first main four headings have been done. Okay, these four main headings have been done, and after that we have given these points. Now see here, if I talk about these points, then we write 1.1, okay, and we leave some space here. So in this way we are going to just elaborate the main headings. Suppose this, see, this is your second heading, importance, and these are your subheadings. So please don't write in this way. You have to write down, this is your second heading, and then leave some space here. Okay, leave some space here, and then write down 2.1. this first digit is for your heading, main heading, and this is for your subheading. And then you can write down full rights, okay, full rights, and then you can write down 2.2, and then write down, this is support, and then this is a abbreviation has been used. And after it, if suppose you have subheadings in 2.2, then for 2.2 you have subheadings, leave some space, start it from here, 2.2. The same will be written here. This first digit is for main heading is second, and the second digit is for subheading, then subheading is 2. So here, and here 0.1 is for first subheading. After it, one more important thing is use abbreviations. Abbreviations are important. How many abbreviations must be in note making? Approximately 6 to 8 abbreviations must be used in your note making. And now the question arises, how do we know that what are the standard abbreviations for the given words? So we'll discuss about it after using abbreviations in your note making. See, we have four main headings and then subheadings, four main headings and then subheadings. Format I have told you. I'm telling you 1 mark is given for your title, okay, 1 mark is given for your format and these numberings. Okay, 1 mark is for your format and these numberings. 2 marks are given for your note making, that what important points are you just finding out and how are you writing it. So 2 marks are given for your note making. Now another 1 mark is given for your abbreviation table. Let us see the abbreviation table. This is your abbreviation table. See, this is DBT, doubt has been used. So in the same way, abbreviations have been used. These abbreviations are used in your note making, and then these are the actual words for which the abbreviations have been used. And here is the table given. Just try not to write down more than 8 abbreviations, so you can just fix that in one heading. You are to use 2 abbreviations in this way if possible. Otherwise you can arrange it, you can manage it in your own way. After doing it, see, we have covered 5 marks of note making. Now the second question comes. This is a summary. How to write summary and how we just distribute the marks for summary. The summary is of 3 marks. One is for content. For content only 1 mark has been given. Now the reason behind for this content only 1 mark has been given, because the whole content is from your passage only and the passage is given to you, nothing is to be written by yourself. So what you are to do is, this work is to be done by you. This is expression, means the grammar. So 2 marks are given for your grammar, for your expression. So for writing summary, you need to pay attention on your grammar. Now what is to be written in your summary? The notes which you have made here, just try to sum up your summary for, on the basis of your note making. On the basis of your note making only you can write down your summary. That is the best way. If still you do not understand, and then just main points you can write down. Otherwise this is the best way to write down your summary, because you have only 1 mark for your content and the rest marks are for your expressions. So please be careful regarding grammar. Now what should be the length of the summary? The length of the summary should be 1/3 of your passage. If passage contains 150 words, then the summary must not exceed 50 words. 50 words से ज़्यादा summary exceed नहीं होनी चाहिए. So today we have done our note making. Now the question comes for the important abbreviations. So let us discuss important abbreviations. Here are some important abbreviations which have been given. The for positive, for negative or for minus, equals or does not equal to, is approximately equal to, or is less than, greater than, or increases, decreases, and or special important. You might have seen the start in notes. Then example, that is without, etc. Then male or female can be denoted in this way. Then viz can be used for namely, as soon as possible, ASAP. Mr, in this way, Mr, Mrs, Doctor, government. So these are the standard abbreviations, very important abbreviations. If you can use these abbreviations, then it's much better. But suppose these words do not have in your these words are not in your passage, then you can make your own abbreviations. But please make your abbreviation table. Like see, some more abbreviations have been given here, like for management, for market, and for marketing, and for development. This way you can make your own abbreviations, but please don't forget to mention all the abbreviations in your table, and you must not use more than 8 abbreviations. So I hope you have understood the topic very well, and after it we are going to do some homework. Thank you and have a nice day.